Alright, gonna hit one more course. Let's do Marlette Fells. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's got a bunch of plays. Um, uh, change custom. Let me just make sure I had full round length. Course. Okay, great match. White tees are the backs. Okay, we'll play pin one, sure. Begin one, firm fast. Okay, Marlette Fells. Marlette Fells. Very similar. Going back with the Boreal. Using the Browns. Interesting choice on the light rough. That outlines a bunch of stuff here. Okay, cool. So I like that there's options, but is there any reason why I would use, I guess to hit this back right pin, I would use the left side of the fairway? I think for all other pins, I'd use the right side. Like the options though. Options are good. Yeah, I don't even come close to reaching this. So I'm gonna hit it actually out here. I didn't mean to hit it that way. Okay. Apron. Don't want to miss left. I want to miss right if anything. So I'm gonna aim here. And then I'm gonna put it here because of the wind. I'm gonna raise that up. Uh-oh. Almost missed. Almost missed too far right. Really cool. Oh, I like the ability to use the green there to get close. I missed the putt, but I like the idea. Pretty cool. Six uphill. I like the little natural rocks and extra plants and stuff just in there. Just looks like I'm cutting through the woods. I like that. I like the bunkers in front. And they're stepped up. Um, Still undecided on the rough. I guess it's just heavy rough. Still undecided on that. Got this. Alright. It's an interesting green. I guess there's a pin up front, and one all the way in the back, and one down on the left. That left pin's gotta be a bitch to get to. Alright. This is where I want to hit it. Come on, wind, take me left. Oh, it's gonna take me all the way down, isn't it? Well, I figured out how to get down to the back, to the front left pin. It's not where the hole is, though. That's a tough shot. Let's get there. I'd probably have to play this hole a few times to figure out what I'm supposed to do. But I really like the green. It's really interesting. You just can't play it straightforward. Uh-oh. I thought I missed it. But really, really cool. I just hope we see some color. Right now I'm getting a lot of browns and greens. Bunkers look cool. Waist bunkers look good. Well sculpted. Um, is this the Swiss, like, theme fairway? The bright green looks like a tennis court. Like little pinch there. Another long approach. Exploding my clubs. Oh, what a... Oof. Banana ball. Wow, that was lucky. This is not where I was aiming. It's not where I was attempted to go. I didn't expect that kick or anything. That was a lucky hole. I find it interesting that the shadows don't seem to be as deep. This is a really cool look with the small cliff and the bunker down below. It's a pretty cool look. I don't need to get that close. Just play it out up here. I like strategic options on this course so far. Look at this. This I think is a little much. That's a really small area and a really, really big slope. Like it's almost there. This is really hard. I think it's a little too much. Let's see. There we go. Bye. Please be off the green. Yeah, I don't know that I love that because this recovery is... Oh, this recovery is not fun either. Hmm. Minor issue with... I have a minor issue with the size of that slope. But overall, it's a really fun hole. I liked it. I like the rock over here. The big sculpting here. It looks like a rock. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool course so far. I like the fairway is nice and smooth, which contrasts the rest of the terrain. It looks really, really cool. There's no way I make this over there. Fairway is really wide. It's unnecessarily wide here. Should get pretty close, I think. Yeah, it's where I wanted to miss. Oh, boo. Should have made that putt. Trees all kind of look the same. It's very samey so far. Interesting hole. I wonder if there's a setup that I can carry. That Interesting. Some options. Like every hole so far, I feel like there are options on the course. There's another small landing area. Seems to be the theme. Width, options, and small landing areas with big slopes. Seems to be this course's MO. That broke much farther left than I thought. Did I pull that? Hmm. Uphill, short par 3. Oh, it's downhill. Barely. I like the look on the right. Looks nice. Just wish there was more color. I like this bunker in the front. It's really well done. Really captures the light very well. Could be good. That could also be over the back. Course is really tough. It's consistently tough though. It's tough in a similar way every hole. The light really looks good on this. This one ledge there, I don't know, but I don't know. I'm gonna have trees in my way. This is a really interesting second shot. It's gonna put me in a spot I don't like to be. And that's it. Pitched range. That was a really cool par 5. It's one of the best par 5s I've played. I don't play that many, but it's one of the best. I like the way it flows. A lot of options. Might have to steal that one. More options. I like the way the bunkers are circled by rough. I mean, I like the idea of using only heavy rough on this course. It really penalizes you. Screen runs away from me. Which means I have to hit it short. I don't know that I like this green running away from me. With that slope going back there, it's not fun trying to hit it to this front pin. Happy to get it within 3 feet. That's pretty good. It's like the first, like most straightforward hole. Hit it and hit your second shot. But nope, no good. It's an interesting cliff down there. Definitely don't want to be down there. Where do I want to be? Go up here and have that downhill second shot. Lay up over here. I think that's the place to go, right? Lay up over here. Really cool. Sculpting is really, really top notch. Definitely don't want to be long. Bite. Nope. Ah, lucky. Nope. 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 Can't get anything going. A really short hole. Alright, I'm gonna say this green is a little too close. It doesn't. It's awkward. I don't like the shape of this green compared to the shape of the fairway and the bunker here. It is a miss for me in that regard. Um, this green. Not here in volume? Don't tell me that. OBS is telling me I have volume. Alright, thankfully. Oh, jeez. I hate flopping from this distance. Okay, alright. So far, I'm finding the greens to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm enjoying the options off the tee. Um, and I am ho hum on the color scheme. It's not bad. I like it to some degree. There are some greens where the sloping and the small areas work, and then I think there's a couple where they're small for the sake of being small. So like this to me works because I've got a small area that I'm funneling down to. So I like that. I am not going to reach this. Maybe I can with this. Let's hold a bear into the wind. It's not the color scheme where in relation to the fairway and the rough, it's just that it's all green brown everywhere. And that's the bunkers are brown, the rough is brown, the trees are brown and green, and the grass is green. So it's just green and brown everywhere. Um, so I'd like to see more color in the planting. And this is nitpicky stuff, but that's my preference. Oh, you make me feel like a big boy. I can reach this, but it makes no sense to because I'm not reaching that green. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate that I missed the fairway and I'm hitting 9 iron into this green. Yeah, I can make one of these putts. I get it. It's just like I said. That's me. I just if you happen to see there's a thread going around. I think it's in the designer tips and tricks, but just kind of what do you? One of the questions is, you know, do aesthetics mean a lot? And to me, they mean a ton because when you're out on a real golf course, you feel the ground underneath you, you smell the grass, you feel the wind. There's a lot of sensations to feel, but in a video game golf, it's you know visual, 90% visual. The sounds are kind of just there. Oh, jeez, you're killing me with this. Oh, all right. This hole, it's downhill. I'm afraid of running through. Uh-oh. All right. No, make me think. Make me think. I enjoy that. I wish I was as good at this game as I was in the first one or two. Whoops. Came up short. Ugh. My tempo's pretty poor, and I'm on pro clubs. I haven't made a putt over 5 feet, but I chipped in twice, I think. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I like the strategy. I like the idea. Um, I think it's important. So again, the same thing here. If I had masters, I could hit it to this area. I don't have that option now. Wind is not a friend, but oh, geez, I'm in between clubs again. Well, I certainly won't recommend this course to Dan Planton, but I might recommend this course to um, Curtis. I think Curtis is doing Euro now. Because I think it's fair. I think it's fair. It's just it's challenging. And you have to be on your game. I don't think I've played Greenstone. Definitely Green PGA would this would be up for PGA too. Um, I could see Dale using this if he's got a spot for you know free form boreal course. But I agree. I think this is fair for PGA. No, I think it's fair. I think there's ways to improve your angle on most holes. That's a bad shot. Um, and if I missed, I wasn't penalized to a place where I couldn't recover. I wasn't put in a place where I couldn't lag putt or I couldn't chip up and or flop up. So, it wasn't put in a place where I missed by a little bit and I'm, you know, 3 strokes out. Saved it. Um, so that's a big deal. You know, there was one hole where I thought there was a slope, um, and the pin is in the front right, and there's a slope going back left, and the red slope is about four four or five yards wide. I thought that one was a little bit too much, but overall the greens have been fair. I get a lot of practice. I got a lot of practice when I was scrambling when I was play testing Hitchens Razor too. No, it wasn't 12. Um, there was another one a little bit earlier in the round. I don't think it was a par three. It was a par four. Um, I pulled myself a pitch. I hate leaving myself pitching. Dang, here we go. Tempo is always really bad. That could have been. I feel like it was a shorter par four. And again, feel like, because my memory is bad. Ah, boo. Um, I'm giving everybody 5 stars. Really, really fun course. Challenging. Scorecard. Pretty boring scorecard. Um, I'm not, honestly, I'd have to go back. Um, let's see. Let's just run through it quick again, and I'll let you know. Um, yeah, I can't reach the screen. That's weird. Yeah, I'm just running through. It, it might have been 4. And this one I ended up front left. Oh, this is where I ended up last time, too. That center pin is probably the toughest one to get to. Uh-oh. You have to sink the center of the fairway so those kick in. Points off. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to hit anywhere near the screen. Oh, jeez. Should be okay, I guess. Let's see, I got a fast. That's the best thing that could happen. Yeah, I have a course like that. I did a design contest, a part 3 course, and almost all of my greens are like that, where the entire green is green slopes. Um, yeah, Ben, this is the hole. See that red slope? That is, to me, that's much. But maybe if I hit it in there, and I won't feel that way. I forget where I hit it to. I think but if you have, and I haven't ported it over to 2019 for the sole reason that it's in the winter theme, and winters they decided no more winter for this game, so it's not in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna chip it past on purpose just to see where I end up. All right, so it's sort of almost a Biarritz. Yeah, I think it's. I'm better off trying to do that than trying to keep it within, 4 yards left or right. That's why I played it that way, out to the right. That's why I played it out that way. Uh, bogey. It's just it's not even that it's risk reward because I think there's both ways are probably about the same. It's a matter of which way um, you know you feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable with not missing the distance from that range from 120 out. Um, but rather than trying to keep it left or right, especially if I happen to have wind. So that was my thinking there. But it shows that it's um, you know the hole can be played a bunch of different ways, and I don't mind having small landing areas on short holes. In theory, like I said, my only nitpick was that slope just seems a little bit long. I would have liked a little bit more room and not have that 5 uh, 5 yards of slope to bring you away. But um, like I said, most of the course greens they're really interesting. Um, and they require a lot of thought. So that was pretty cool. Um, so I think course was good. Course was fun. Um, it's challenging, but it's not challenging in a way that's unfair. There's going to be a lot of pars. There's going to be a fair number of birdies and bogeys for people. I think it's a fair course. I think it'd be a good tournament course. So I'm gonna call it a night though, because it's like 1:30, and I need to go to work tomorrow. So, but I wanted to get it in. I owed had to finish up a course because I had a mic fail. So I wanted to get it in. I got to get these in. I'm trying to get as many as I can, as quickly as I can. So, gonna be it for me. Gonna go ahead and turn the stream off. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Take care.